Hello there, beautiful souls. Um, we're again trying out a new camera layout. Um, it's been a long couple weeks. I don't know about you, but it's really been a lot for me and my friends. And I've had to take some time to unplug and recharge. Just be me. Um, I suspect if you're here, you've been through something similar. Um, the universe operates on synchronicities like that very often. I see this done in a lot of videos, and I figure it's wise to do so. I am an intuitive guide and healer. Theoretically, at some point soon, I will have a means of by which you can contact me if you want to work with me. But for now, I'm just here to help as best I can. Yeah, I have felt the need to reach out and share myself with the world. I watch a lot of Abram Hicks. I've been told it's Abram. I like to say Abraham. Jesus. Some, Neville Goddard, Carl Jung, stuff like that. Very talkative deck right now. I guess it's time to... All right. Is there anyone else that needs to share something with them? Okay. We're just going to go through all the decks real quick. Anyone from the Spirit Animals deck that would like to... Any animal spirits that wish to communicate anything to our friends? I'm thinking that answer might be a no for now. Okay, that's fine. I'll come back to it. So we have here a Christmas tree, Yggdrasil, the Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and Two of Wands. We're getting ready to receive some kind of gift. A gift from Spirit, as I like to call them. The other realms are sending blessings to us in this time. I actually got the Hierophant in reverse earlier, and it's sort of... To me, I'm getting the sense of rebellion. Revoking the current for something new. Old patterns are not working. Our Queen of Pentacles. They're showing their art. their hand is placed in a way that these coins would be falling into it, but it's turned away. So perhaps the blessings that are coming to you, there's some resistance, some slowness in it arriving. We have our Four of Cups and our Two of Wands. There's some messiness in our life right now, but everything's working out. And our Two of Wands. There's some excitement and passion around something new. So it's an exciting time if you can be patient. If we can be patient. I'm part of this, as always. Does anyone else want to share a message with our... Anyone else? Not from here. I feel like this deck had a lot to say and I kind of cut it off. Do you have anything else you want to share? Something fun for me about tarot is that I've been learning how to shuffle. Playing family games growing up, I always made other people shuffle because one, the cards are smaller when they're playing cards, right? These are, oh my god. We have our High Priestess and our Three of Cups in reverse here. So our troubles are behind us now. Entering our High Priestess. Some sort of... I get the sense of graduation. We've been through our trial, and now we have, I want to say leveled up, but not leveled up. Like we have grown wiser. We know more now than we did before, and with that new knowledge, this trouble won't revisit us. So long as lessons learned are carried with us going forward. Also getting something of a sense of resting. Perhaps a need to celebrate, reward yourself with a gift. Do we have any messages from our oracle cards here? Something about tarot cards is that they're not strictly necessary for intuitive guidance, but they are fun. That's the thing about them. Like, I like trees, so I have a deck of trees. I like Bob's Burgers, so I have a tarot deck for Bob's Burgers. I enjoy Magic the Gathering, so I have an oracle deck of Magic the Gathering cards. Okay. get the sense that not all of these are actually for us right now. Let's see. Is this pile for us? Okay. Is this pile for us? Okay. Is this pile for us? Yeah, let's try. Is this pile for us? Alright, getting a sense of no. So we get conflict. The Minotaur rushing. We're a warrior. Seeking to overcome our struggles with just sort of blind determination. Interesting. I really should just move the cards out of the way, shouldn't I? Now this deck, I enjoy it because it makes it somewhat easier to interpret. There's words on it, you know. Also, spirit guides are not always people. I know there are some cultures, societies, where animals are seen as teachers. Not so much my upbringing, but it is something I have learned and I appreciate. I don't want to step on any toes, though, when it comes to that, so I'm not going to go into specifics, but there's something called Osha root, also known as bear root, that bears would dig up after hibernation, and they would eat it, and it's something that you can eat now. I sometimes will chew it, keep it in my cheek. It's supposedly very good for your lungs. I have asthma, so I appreciate that. So I just like to include the animal spirits just as a way to, know what lessons we might learn from them. Also, animals are cute. They're adorable. I mean, have you ever seen a cow prancing around? It's absolutely delightful. All right, we got someone. The butterfly rebirth. You can reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. So this is Spirit telling us that, when we go through something, it's part of the path that we I have a friend that okay. I forgot what I was saying, but if you know how caterpillars become butterflies, what they do is that they encase themselves in a cocoon and then they essentially become liquid. They are completely destroyed. and are just this goo, and then when they reform into a butterfly. So it literally takes the destruction of the old self. Now, that's not to say that it's a completely new creature, because it's the same insect or whatever have you. But there's a complete transformation from the old into the new. A lot of what was there before, I don't want to say discarded, but it is reconfigured. A lot of old patterns, old beliefs, old ways of thinking have to be let go. That doesn't mean that they are forgotten, that they are abandoned, but they are changed. Because the caterpillar is, what is it, the ship of Theseus? If you replace every part of the ship over the course of 100 years, is it the same ship? And then we got inspiration in reverse. I saw a split in the deck, and it seemed like it wanted to come out. Let me look at this, guys. This is not one I pull very often. So in this, we have an owl above his head, but oriented in reverse, I couldn't actually see the owl. All I saw were wings above him. I feel like we have inspiration coming in, but we may not recognize it yet. More time spent allowing ourselves to come out, to be, to exist, to explore our new passion, and just have fun with it, really. Just enjoy it for what it is, and its true nature. When it is time, we'll go from this into this, and we will recognize it for what it is. It's important to enjoy our passions and our excitements for the sake of them being our passions and excitements, and not have an agenda for them. I'm also noticing that we have a lot of stars in our cards right now. This man is made of constellations. There are twinkling lights, but they have that like starry aspect, and our high priestess also has stars behind her. So perhaps the nighttime is a good time for you to explore and to be who you feel you are. Even in our first card here, we still have stars in there. So they're the nighttime could be very important for you. You may find a lot of your inspiration comes from those quiet hours at night, or even in the early morning, as after all, our high priestess here, the sun could be setting or it could be rising. Yeah, I get the sense that the night is very important for you. If you would like, I will perform some energy work on you now. What rebirth? So perhaps we have some energetic blockages in us right now. If you would like to be a part of this healing, honestly, I suggest if you don't want to be a part of it, stop watching. If you would like to be a part of it, continue watching, obviously. Also, say I accept, affirm it in some way. A healing cannot work without your consent, because a healing without your consent is not done in the spirit of unconditional love. And if it is not done out of unconditional love, it will never be accepted by your inner being, because your inner being loves you unconditionally. I saw a post today on Instagram that was talking about how our bodies love us so much. It heals our cuts, our bruises, our broken bones. It's always providing for us. It's healing our illnesses, some that we don't even know we have. Like, it's doing its absolute best for you. So, sometimes it's important to thank yourself, to thank your body for all it does for you. And it does it without any expectation from you. It doesn't ask anything of you except, sleep and food, water, the things it needs to keep you alive. I get the sense that, yes, okay. We'll begin closing our eyes from the top of your head. We ask our body to relax. So, face, how would it feel if you relaxed? Neck, how would it feel if you relaxed? Shoulders, how would it feel if you relaxed? Our chest, how would it feel if you relaxed? Our back, how would it feel if you relaxed? Our belly, how would it feel if you relaxed? Our waist, how would it feel if you relaxed? Our legs, how would it feel if you relaxed? Our feet, how would it feel if you relaxed? Our arms, how would it feel if you relaxed? I don't know if you can hear it, but there's currently a strong wind outside here. I've already watched it bring a branch down, damage a car. But inside my home, it is quiet, it is safe. And sometimes the outside world can be scary. It can even be dangerous. But trust the universe to keep you safe. Because I know that right now, in this moment, in this exact specific moment, I am okay. My needs are met. There is nothing that I want in this moment. A minute from now, my needs may be different, my wants may be different, but right now, I have everything I need. I am safe, I am protected in this moment. The future is for the future, and the past is for the past. want you in this moment to envision what represents security to you. I like to think of a person, or a person-shaped thing, I should say. To me, it is green. It is humanoid. And I go to it and I say, we've had a rocky relationship, but I want a new relationship with you. I want you as a part of my life, as a positive aspect. I invite you here into my home, into the place that you belong. Because you have always been a part of me. We have had some disagreements, but you are me. You are my brother. Perhaps for you it is a sister, a father, a mother. But just know it is part of you. It always has been. Invite them home. Give them a hug. Show them the love that you wish to be shown to yourself. Let them be absorbed into you, become a part of you. Let that energy flow through you. Perhaps it is like water running down you from head to toe, trailing along your spine, flowing outward and across you, reaching every inch of you, down your arms into your fingertips, along your body, down your legs, down to your toes and your heel and your soul, flowing, taking with it anything that doesn't belong there. Let the sense of security fill you. And know that you are secure right here and right now. I am secure. Welcome this energy home to the place it always belonged. I now seal this energy within you. Tie a little bow on it, just like a present. You may open your eyes, gently return. Thank you for being here, being with me, and allowing me to do this with you. Be gentle with yourself. drink water, as water helps purify and move the energies through you. It is okay if you are tired. Allow yourself to sleep, to nap. Know that when you awake, changes will occur. Your mind may take some time to adjust to this, but know that when it is done energetically, it is done. Thank you. I love you. And I am excited to see the new us.